What the fuck?
Can't drive this thing. Ready?
Yeah.
Hey y'all, Sean here from Keller RC Performance. I just want to talk a little bit about the parts I chose and first experience on driving it, kind of what I think and what I want to change. So first, I guess we could talk about the chassis. This chassis is built from 3/16 solid rod. A lot of tabs went into this one because I did the panels and then the extra tabs because of the 2 tabs around the shock, which, like I said in the last video, I usually do 1 per shock. So there's quite a bit of tabs, but the tabs I used were some that I get laser cut out here locally. So the ESC is a Mamba X. I still got the fan on just because she runs a little hot. It's a 3800 kV with a 5mm output shaft. For the servo, I'm using a shift servo. Shout out to Ryan. He hooked me up last year with it, and it seems to be pretty good. I can't remember which one it is. Let's see, I got the X2 shift servo, so that thing's handling business right now. For the axles, I'm running Trill aluminum front and rears with the Trill diff covers, Trill trailing arms. We're using the Desert Lizard shocks, which, you know, that's probably typical. I run that on all my builds basically. This thing's powered by 3S 2200 milliamps. I have it at 15.75 wheelbase. The rear shocks I have sitting about 40-60 travel, and the fronts are about 50-50. For now, I'm just using plastic drive lines. I ran one, I think about 2 years, and never had an issue with dead eye here, so that's fine. I just gonna upgrade those for now. If they have an issue, then yeah, I'll upgrade it, but for now they're okay. The transmission and both axles are locked. Right now I'm not running a sway bar. I have the tabs to do the sway bar. I just wanted to see what it was like, which it really wasn't bad. So for this first test run, I ran the TSL Swampers from Proline. They are 2.2, but I'll actually be swapping those out to a different tire. I'm not gonna tell you guys the tire. I'm gonna keep it a secret for the next video. I don't think anyone will guess what tire I have in mind. Another thing I need to figure out is the servo horn. I went ahead and stripped out my Vanquish servo horn. I'd say about 10 minutes into driving. So I gotta figure out what servo horn I'm gonna use. Other than that, this thing stayed all together. I'm really happy with it actually. The thing has way too much power. It's really fast. It has a 3800 kV motor just like Deadeye, but something about the transmission gearing or the gearing in the differential, this thing flies. This thing is crazy fast. I'm not used to it at all. It's squirrely. You can tell in the video I'm squirrely. The servo's fast. I'm not used to the servo being that fast. You can tell I'm not all there with the buggy, but the buggy is a beast. It is crazy. I'm gonna swap some stuff out and continue to drive it. I'm gonna get used to this thing, and this thing is gonna be pretty crazy. Stay tuned for the next video where I swap out a few things and I go back to the hills and see how it performs. I might even put the sway bar on. I might leave it off to see how it does. Thanks for watching.